Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IMUC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where the green line is coming from there. And while the green line still does pertain to the chart, it's not really relevant anymore, but for good reason, because the price has continued, to work its way upwards. And you look at the volume that was, established today, and good things are going on for the chart. So let's get the chart updated here. What I'm gonna do is just use this green line again. Yes, it still pertains, but it's not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have annotations all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion. So we'll just use this to try to keep the chart as clean as possible. So one of the newest areas of support is right up here at 35 cents. This was a previous area of resistance, and that just comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance, which you can see right here again, very clearly the price struggled to get above there, but so was resistance, but when the price gets above it, you want to see levels of resistance act as support, and so far so good. I guess, technically speaking, the price didn't even go down there and test it, did a good job of staying up above 36 cents, but regardless, one of the newest areas of support is indeed the 35-cent mark. From the big picture perspective, and a very simplistic way to measure the health of the current move, this right here being defined as the move, just keep an eye on the 50-period simple moving average, which is denoted by that purple line right there. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving itself higher and higher. And from a very black and white perspective in terms of how is the overall health of things, simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as it moves upwards, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, the sellers seem to be hanging out right up there around 40 cents, give or take. But point here, and I think what we can all agree on, is that there is some congestion right up around here on the chart. But at the end of the day, breaking levels of resistance is great, but not a huge priority right now. The biggest priority is just keep on doing what it's been doing. What do I mean by that? Well, as you can see in regards to the lows, the bulls just keep on building those higher lows, and as long as that remains the case, then those stair steps will just do their thing and keep on pressing forward, and that is truly the name of the game. So another nice day. We'll see how this one continues to trade for the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.